Hi, I'm Jeremiah. I'm the assistant winemaker here at Frank Family Vineyards. And today we're disgorging our 2011 Lady Edythe. So the bottles have already been riddled. The yeast is already at the bottom of the bottle and they're ready to be disgorged. Before that process, they need to be frozen. So here at the very neck of the bottle, you can see a little bit of ice has been formed from the cold glycol. And that's to help with the process of removing that little bit of yeast that's at the bottom of the bottle that help create that bubbles that we're looking for. The bottles are then washed to help remove a little bit of that glycol that's on the exterior of the bottle. And the popping noise you're about to hear is the actual disgorging. So that's actually the yeast being forced out from the CO2 that's within the bottle. And a little bit of wine is lost at the same time. To compensate for that, we add a little bit of wine back at this point. We also add a little bit of sugar, not a lot, since it is a brut, just to help balance the wine. After the bottles are back to their 750 ml fill, we then cork the bottles. Right here we can see the corker. And then the bale is put back on top to help seal it. So since we've added wine and a little bit of sugar, the bottles are not mixed yet. So that's the sugar actually mixing into the bottle. So the last step before we package them away is to agitate each bottle several times. After the bottles have been agitated, we check for fill height to make sure that they're the proper fill and also that they're not cloudy. In other words, that the disgorging process actually went properly. We then store the bottles and we'll label them later on.